Hello everybody and welcome back. Dark Archeon here. It is time for pre-Monday prep. So it has been a long weekend for some, short weekend for others. Tomorrow is technically a federal holiday. It is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so be sure to remember that. There is some other political bits going on, but I am not going to get into that. This is not a place for a discussion for that. This is a place for games. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First order of business, as usual, one of my favorite organizations is listed down below in the description. It is called the Trevor Project. It is a not-for-profit organization dedicated to helping youth in crisis in the LGBTQIA plus community. So if you or someone you know is considering suicide, please reach out. There is support available. There's a link below for support if you should need it. There is always someone there. It's 24/7. Please reach out for help. That's what we're here for. The other link down below is for donations. So if you're in a position to do so, to donate and help out those in need, please do so. Remember, even one life is too many. All right. So as I said, it is pre-Monday prep. It is time for the weekly reset. We have a lot to go over. Something happened a little bit weird when I logged in. It kind of did a weird loading, which it did kind of last time I logged in when I had the New Year's Kiss scene. A little bit earlier today, before the reset, I logged in and I broke up with Aoi. And she was a little upset about it, and I tried to go talk to Eleanor to start dating her, and she said, I am not available, so I don't know what I did to piss her off. But clearly I did something wrong. Either way, I don't know if it was like you can't break up somebody and then like ask somebody else out in the same day before the reset or whatever that may look like. I don't know. About to find out here as soon as I log in because I'm going to try again, and we can go from there. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. I don't have Dauntless with me in the Discord. She might hop in a little bit later. I know Shockwave might hop on as well later. Kind of to be determined. There's a lot going on tonight. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, let's see. Credit booster for 20 hours. Sweet. Okay, so nothing immediately upon logging in. Let's go ahead and switch my frames real quick, though. Oh yes, so I am now Legendary 1. I just did my mastery test earlier today. I was able to do it on Thursday evening, but I just didn't have the time, and then like craziness happened on Friday, and then yesterday, life happens, right? Either way, I did it today, and I am now Legendary 1, so yeah! So let's see, let's go. So she's not here. It is now April. I don't have anyone to talk to. We're just considered best friends now because she's not in here. Let's see if I can't go talk to somebody.
Wait, are you serious? I don't know what sort of monster shagging bucket list item you were hoping to tick off, but I am not available.
I don't know what happened because I thought conversations were really good with her.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
And now I'm confused. Like, I don't know what I did.
Órale. A ver, let's see what you like.
It's not even an option when talking to Letty.
Gracias. Show me something interesting. Hey, be safe.
Always. Keep your eyes open, Marty.
So, because I chose not to reset the relationship standings, or at least the conversations, because I wanted to keep it, and I knew like once you broke up with somebody, you couldn't like ask them out again. At least some of them you couldn't. I don't know what I did.
Need something? Wow. Have you done something with your look?
Like, I could ask Gowie out again, but, like, I've already done through the whole thing with her, so...
Always.
I'm not opposed to dating the guys here. Honestly, I'd probably start with either Amir or Quincy. But, like, Letty isn't even an option. It won't give me the option to talk to her. Because I thought we were good. Like, I thought we were good. I'm confused. I mean, I might as well ask one of the others to see what happens. And I could ask Gowie again.
Here we are. Hello, lovely.
Ask her one more time.
Wait, are you serious? I don't know what sort of monster shagging bucket list item you were hoping to tick off, but I am not available.
I don't know.
See you in your dreams. Always a pleasure. I thought this would be right up your alley.
I'm max rank with them. Like,
Well, you know where I
I might have to wait until the reset again. Like the monthly reset. Because the calendar reset on here is once a month. Because each week is a quarter. It's three months.
Art, good to see
For
you.
Letty, it's not even an option.
You know where I am.
What? Hey, check this out. Oh, like, I can update my status?
I mean, I could... She might come back. I don't know. Like...
All right. But, can you please never do that to me again? Later, cutie.
So you can get back with Owie. But I don't know if... Like, just how forgiving that is if you do it again.
You can hear the helmet too.
Yeah, now Owie's back.
Next to me. Does it ever seem?
So, I don't know what's going on. I will... If I can't figure it out, I may have to wait for the reset or something. I don't know. So... Either way, let's take a look at the weekly reset. Alright, what do we have? I believe it's a Mar? No, Boreal. Alright, for Duviri, what do we got? Not Mesa. Cuba Nucor or Tenet Cyclone? Mikana Prime. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's in the circuit this week? We have Ash, Frost, and Nyx. Alright, out of these three, Ash is kind of a pain in the ass to get. So Ash you can only get from kind of high level Railjack missions. Veil Proxima. And keep in mind your tier 7 reward is going to be a augment mod for them. For Ash it's going to be Seeking Shuriken. I don't know what the other two are. Frost you get from killing Lieutenant Let Krill. Nyx you get from the forward manifestation on invasions. So these two are relatively easy to get. Ash is kind of a pain if you're not familiar with Railjack, or just Railjack is just not your jam. So go ahead and do that. That's what I'm going to do because I need one of his parts anyway for the Stalker Ephemera. So for him it is Seeking Shuriken. Because I need his systems to be able to make the thingamabout, the Stalker Ephemera. Alright, looking at Steel Path, we have the Xylock Incarnate, the Cyber, Dread, Despair, and Hate. All these are fantastic in their own rights. As far as primaries are concerned, the only one that we have here is the Dread. The Dread is a powerhouse of a bow. There's the Dread Incarnate and the Paris Incarnate. Both of them are top tier, pretty solid weapons when incarnate. I don't have them. I don't have either of them, but I've seen some of the gameplay with them, and they're pretty fantastic. We have the Hate Incarnate. Does pretty much exactly what the Jade Shadows quest does. minimal spoilers if you're familiar with it, but the thing that when he does the slash, very similar to Excalibur's Exalted Blade, that's what the Incarnate does for the hate. The Cyber Incarnate is the true definition of the Warframe space program. If you really want to spend the 30,000 cryotic on making the Cyber, it's apparently worth it. If you already have them all, go ahead and grab yourself a Riven or grab some Kuva. Do what it is you do. I'm going to go ahead and grab this, and then I'm going to grab... sure, the Despair. I have this. Alright. So that is what that is. So I'm going to have to do some regular circuit at some point when I get something worth it. I mean, I could do it with my Hydroid. But not right now. Let's see what else we got.
Eleanor and Letty would be up for
Nightwave. I am almost rank 30. Still working on it. I did something already. Claim an item from your foundry. Okay. Let's see. Activate the incarnate form of any weapon. That's easy. I can just use my Soma. Defeat Void Angels and the Zeraman. I need to do that anyway for some Void Plume stuff so I can get to my my Gyre built. Alright, kill Eximus, complete missions, kill enemies with a Necromech. Fly your Kaith for 1,500 meters. So that's going to be some Deviri stuff. I do need to do some more actual Deviri runs so I can finish getting the last weapon from there, the melee weapon. Because I need... I need some more Pathos clamps to make the last few weapons. Alrighty then. So, I still have so much to do on this game. These are the cameras of the mall itself. Do I have anything in here currently? I do not. Alright. What? Do I have anything I can make right now that I need to make? Not currently. Ah, excuse me. Alright, let's go back over here to my miscellaneous stuff. Alright, looks like I need some Trapezium Zennerhast to finish off the Cortege. Alright, I need to do more mining and fishing on Deimos, by the looks of it. More of these for the Morga. Yep, that's a Necrolisk. That's Necrolisk. Looks like I need to do some isolation vaults too. Okay, let's take a look at my modular stuff. What do I need? I need toroids. I need some more mining on the Plains of Eidolon. More fishing on Fortuna. More fishing on Fortuna. More mining. More Profit Taker. More fishing. More mining. Yeah, fun stuff. Alrighty then. So, yeah, I still got a lot to go. Just with the stuff I have. Soda sprays and propus scaffolds. So these are the 7.7s. So I have the Raplac prism somewhere. I believe it's already made. Inventory. Yes, so I have the Cantic prism. This is that burst fire. So I'm going to make, this is the 5. So I'm going to make the 5.7.7. I already have my 7.7.7. This is my 5.7.7. And then I need to make, where's the Raplac? There it is. A 1.7.7. Those are the 3 amps that are kind of the meta endgame ones. The 1.7.7, I kind of explained this in my last stream. But if you want to take a look right quick, I can give you a brief rundown. Where's the thing? So this picture here, this is the breakdown of the order in which the prism, scaffolds, and braces become available in the game. 1 through 4 are stuff available in Cetus. 5 through 7 are the ones available in Fortuna. So as you rank up with Cetus, you unlock those, and then ranking up with Little Duck, you get those. So that's the order they are unlocked at. The 1.7.7 is the 1 is the Raplac. That is the single shot, long range, essentially a sniper version of the prism or of the amp. That's the one people use for Eidolon hunts. The 5.7.7 is a 3-round burst. That's the one that people use for either Void Angels or occasionally for Eidolon hunts as well. Then you have the 7.7.7, which is the last one. That is, short range, wide angle, just mowing crowds down for general use in the Zeraman. Anyway, so I already have, this is one that I'm just going to make stuff for and just max it out and then dump it. So I have this. I need to actually get a trash scaffold for that one. And a trash brace for that one too. So I do need to go to the quills real quick, and let's go pick up a trash brace and scaffold, because I don't want to farm toroids to make them.
Let's pretend we're royalty. Princess Aoi, Your Highness.
Consequence to consequence brings you to. We are prepared to provide.
So I just need the basic trash stuff. So that one I can make. That one I can make. I can make both of these.
A wise choice. That will prove beneficial For you, so it is. Ah, the history you will have.
Drink water, guys.
Hope you don't mind. I rearranged some cables. Tidy space, tidy mind.
Alright, let's go to the modular stuff. Alright, brace, yes. Scaffold, yes. That's going to be for that Lego prism, so I can just max that one out and be done with it. This is the type of stuff that I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. Just going through, getting all the loose bits and ends that I've just needed like 1 or 2 parts for to be able to finish builds and then get stuff and max it out. Give me just 1 second, gotta take my headset off. Ugh. It's a little toasty in my office. No, I think I still have it on. I do not. All right. Okay. So, mining, spinal cores, where do you get these? Vitriospina fish, known to eke out a primitive existence in cave systems. And so, Vitriospina and chondricord fish. Caves during fast and foam. Chondricord. Cave hotspots during fast and foam. So it looks like I can just do some fishing in caves for the spinal cores easily enough. Okay, so a lot of fish here. So, yeah, stuff. First things first, though, I kind of want to finish out my standing with Little Duck. I should be able to do that today, I think. Fortuna. I will not be able to do it today.
We keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk.
I will not be able to do it today, but I'll be able to get close. Because I've got 31,500 standing for the day because I am legendary rank 1. Woo! That'll get me to 56,000. So not today or tomorrow by the looks of it, but here in the next couple of days, I'll be able to hit rank 5 with Little Duck. Finally. Finish buying all the things. After ranking up some more. Gonna grind out some Profit Taker. So let's go ahead and visit Voxelaris, sure. I want to do the Exploiter Orb at some point soon. I've not done it before. I know the general gist of how to do that fight.
You're like getting into trouble.
Alright, do I have any toroids? I do not have any toroids. Alright.
authentically handcrafted.
So out of this, what do I actually need? I know I'm going to need some Atmos systems. I have all the amp stuff that I need. I've got these for... I've already got my 777. I need these for the Cantic prism, which I already own, and it's completed, as well as the Raplac, which is done. I just need to actually make these. I have the Lega prism built. I'm building the scaffold and brace right now for them. These don't have mastery, only the prisms do. So I'm not worried about that. There might be some arcanes I want to look into at some point, but I don't need to at the moment. So there's nothing I need here other than some Atmos systems for this. So I need 4 for this. And I'm going to need... Nope, I don't need anything else for that. I'm going to need some more fishing for Tromzons. I already have my Hildren blueprint. You get the Hildren parts from defeating the Exploiter Orb. Or the circuit. So... Alright. Eventually I want to unlock all of the things, but I'm not too worried about all of this just yet, because, like, one of these is 5,000 standing. That is 1 Charisma Toroid. Alright. Then I'm going to have to do the exotic goods to get this, as well as these. Like, there's a lot of stuff to actually grind for. And while ultimately these don't matter in any way, they're just cosmetic. This is a cosmetic ephemera, and these are just scenes for the Captura stuff. Completely your own personal preference if you want to get them or not. Eventually, I do want to get everything because, you know, completionist. I want to experience everything this game has to offer, and I've been playing it for a really long time, and I haven't even gotten close to experiencing everything yet. This game is amazing. I love it. You did a great job. And is continuing to do a great job. Either way. I don't think I have enough stuff for an amp. I have the prisms here, like I said. But I don't have these built yet. So those are currently being built. They'll be done in an hour. So I'll come back for that. Guess it's time to do some profit taker. So let's swap my loadout. Nope, that is not the right one. There we go. Gear, heavy one is the Mossalon, that's good. That's just adding to blast, non-containment breaches radiation. Yeah, that's fine. Primed dual rounds. There's multi-shot. Okay. Automatic trigger for fire rate. There was something else I saw in here that was new. We got a few different ones. Oh yes, the 60/60 mods. So some of the 60/60 mods are really kind of interesting. So charge, so electric, toxin, cold, I got all these by doing the Profit Taker. I actually don't have a Comet Blast maxed out, which is surprising. So let's do that. That's just Impact. I have a Quasar Drill maxed. So Comet Blast is Impact, Puncture, Slash. So there's that. I have Toxin, Cold, and Electric. I don't have Heat. Where is the Heat 6060? Is that a thing? Let me just, Google real quick. Arcwing Heat 6060. So we've got combustion rounds, that's one. So magma chamber is the 6060 heat one. Where is this dropped? So there's a chance you can get it from the Razorback Armada. It is also dropped from the Profit Taker. Or a Pyre Captain? So these are Grenier Galleon Captains marked for assassination during Empyrean missions, which is Railjack. Duly noted. Profit Taker is going to be the way to go for this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, what is this? Prime Deadly Efficiency. Where did all my endo go? I could use a legendary core if I really wanted to. On reload from empty, plus 220% damage. It's not bad. Alright, so this is a radiation heat. This is a nothing special. I don't know why I'm running vigilante armaments. Just increasing my multi-shot. Sure, let's just throw that on there. I'm good with that. I really need more monitors. And good enough for me. Alright, let's go ahead and set this to public. It already is. Alright, let's do Profit Taker.
We're all here. Let's get started.
Final phase.
Alright, there's usually always somebody running it. Look at that. Already got somebody in the group. I definitely should have brought my Zenith. I forgot about it. Because Zenith has infinite punch through, so I can just like shoot those things. The pillars. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. Alright. Whoa, hello. What? I just got booted. I will be right back. Never mind. It didn't actually put me all the way out to the logon screen. I'm not sure what happened there.
Sparky, right. We're all here.
I guess let's try this again.
Final phase.
Let's swap this out for my Zenith. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to do the thing. It'll be fine. Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it.
Literally spawn in, grab the loot.
Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause.
Okay then.
Another one down.
I'll take freebies.
Welders can thank me later.
Not what I was expecting, but hey, that'll work.
The satellite is continuing to overcharge the ore. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will...
I mean, hey, it's a freebie. It happens sometimes. Yeah, sure, why not? These guys seem to know what they were doing. Yeah, legendary 4 in here. Yeah, sure, why not? He's on a chroma too, so he's definitely doing the credit farming.
Leg it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
That's it. Focus your arc-wing weapons on the ore. Compromise the exoskeleton at the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Sparky.
Duds? No. Look, they're sinking deeper. Shields will be back up. Outrun them. Deal with them quietly. Shields are waiting. Whatever you're doing, it's working. The shields are vulnerable.
I don't know what the hell this person is doing. And it's done.
Is this a bad time?
Steve, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You
All right.
now. You won't get another chance.
I'm along for free rides. Yeah, the audio is bugged here, so.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it. Get in there, Tanner. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Lay it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
I'm just kind of along for the ride, just shooting the things.
That's it. Focus your up-wing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso. Nuts? No. Look, they're sinking with the orb. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons.
And it's down.
Shields waning.
We're at like just over a minute.
Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse your adaptation system.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it.
I'll take the free rides. I'm good with it. Like,
Get in there, Tanner.
I don't know who this guy is,
Think
but
might help our cause.
he knows what he's doing and he's got it down pat, so. Speed runs in under 2 minutes. I want to be able to do that for people, but like, that is some serious try-hard stuff. I mean, he's legendary 4. There's no reason why he's doing this other than for giggles.
Lay it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
Focus your up-wing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso. Shields away.
I'm gonna turn it down.
Is this a bad time?
D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Ned's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it. Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Like it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chance.
There she is.
That's it. Focus your armoring weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Scratch one.
Heads up, Sparky.
Duds? No. Look, we're sinking with the orb. Shield's going back up. Outrunning. Deal with those pylons. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. That did it. She's vulnerable. Aim true, Outwelders.
Yay, some Dynamite systems.
Heads up. Bombardment inbound.
Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
Is this a bad time?
D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Ned's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
We did it. We did it. Get in there, Trevor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Lay it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
That's it. Focus your armoring weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Sparky.
Is this a bad time?
D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Pressing fire.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it. Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Lay it. Once that mother hits the overdrive radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
That's it. Focus your on-wing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Sparky.
Duds? No. Look, they're sinking with the orb. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. The shields are vulnerable. Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Pylon back up. Wreck 'em.
Is this a bad time?
D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
All right.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Pressing fire.
Is it? Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Lay it. Once that mother hits the overdrive
This is just
radius,
insane.
we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
That's it. Focus your off-wing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Sparky.
Duds? No. Look, they're sinking with the orb. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. The shields
And it's
are
down.
vulnerable. adaptation system.
How many more of you are there?
Guts. Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
Lots of credits.
Is this a bad time?
D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
Is it? Crap. We did it. We did it. Get in there, Teddy. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Like, once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
That's it. Focus your off-wing weapons anymore. Compromise the exoskeleton of legs and then work your way to the torso. Duds? No. Look, they're sinking again. Shields go back. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. She's vulnerable. Aim true outworkers. Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse your adaptation system.
Guts. Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
Is this a bad time?
D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire. 99.
Crap. We did it. We did it. Get in there, Tedder. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Sling it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
Work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Sparky.
Sinking with the oil. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. Shields are waiting. Whatever you're doing, it's working. That did it. She's vulnerable. Aim true, outwelders.
How many more of you are there?
Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
Is this a bad time?
D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Next crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
Alright, let's see.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Lay it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
Focus your op-wing weapons on the ore. Compromise the exoskeleton legs and work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Sparky.
Duds? No. They're sinking with the ore. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Let's take a look at the zaw.
The shields are vulnerable.
Trevor Project system.
Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Scratch one.
Guts. Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
Well, I'm getting lots of Christmas towards thanks to these guys, so I really appreciate them. They're just
Is this a bad time?
D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get
please
another chance at
Bert, whatever that is.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
fire.
Is it? Crap. We did it. We did it. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Play it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chance.
There she is.
I'm learning something new today.
That's it. Focus your arcing weapons on it. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Sparky.
Duds? Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. Shields away. Whatever you're doing is working. That did it. She's vulnerable. Aim true, Outwelders. Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Scratch another.
Guns. Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
Is this a bad time?
Dear, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. You won't get another chance at this.
I am along for the ride on this one, so I'm just... These guys are smoke checking this, and I do not have a build for it. I mean, I can do it solo, but it just takes me substantially longer.
We did it! Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Play it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is.
Hey, repeller systems. I'm literally doing nothing but like killing minions, and these guys are just amazing, so shout out to these guys who clearly know what the hell they're doing.
No. Look. They're sinking with the ore. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. The shields are vulnerable.
Alright, so I might as well keep on going for a little bit more because
Bombardment inbound.
I'm not going to get the opportunity to run these guys very often like this.
Guns. Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
Is this a bad time?
What is it?
Okay, I need to look at Exodia Contagion.
That's it. Focus your arcwing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton blade, and then work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Sparky.
Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Duds? No. Look, they're syncing with the orb. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. The shields are vulnerable. Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Guts. Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
Alright, let's see. Let's drop this over here, loadouts and builds.
Oi. D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running. Answer this.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Take a check on cooler flow.
Suppressing fire.
Oi, is it? Keep your mouth shut. Holy crap. We did it. We did it. Get in there, Tedder. Rip out anything you think might help our cause.
Alright, those guys were awesome. That was a lot. So
Manifest Trevor. Carry on. Today's your lucky day, Cove. Let us have a quiet conversation.
there we go. Yeah, that was a lot. Let's see, how many did I actually run? I think it was 13, 14? 14 profit takers in, 30 minutes or so. That's insane. Let's go to Little Duck.
We keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk.
Trade towards for standing. Crank those out. No. Let's just do 5. And do one of these. And I don't care about 500 standing. I definitely have enough. 6,000, that's 54,000 standing. So yeah, I've got enough to max this out. And then I'll be rank 5 with them. So I have enough Prismatorids to finish maxing out. All I have left
Don't bother me now.
are these little buggers up here.
Word is, Neff's gonna sweep the ducks. Net up all the vent kids. Sorting mercs for the job. They's a special unit.
You're a special unit.
Gonna net.
Look, we need dosh, you need a plan. You ride, we get fed. Check, check.
Because I hate the K-Drive with a passion. K-Drives, unfortunately, the actual boards do require or are required for mastery. So there's Bad Baby, there's Flat Belly, there's Hothead, and then there's Runway. I believe that's all of them. Yes, but this is also how you get the basic compressor. The only way to get staying with them is to go do races. Which in all reality isn't hard.
Baba, baby.
I just hate doing it. Alright. I do need to go fishing some more for eyes. Where do they spawn? Let's take a look. This. You know, let's just take a look at this real quick. So he was talking about profittaker.com. I'm unfamiliar with this website. I've never been to it. So this is... Yeah. For beginners and advanced players by speedrunners. So... Quick start guide. Sure, why not? Profit Taker boss. Shield, armor, pylon. Armor. Shield, armor, pylon. Shield, armor, death. Prerequisites, you have to be rank 5 with Solaris United. Gear. Okay. Innate to Exodia Contagion. Covered by melee exposure. So yeah, you want to just run an entire... Nightwatch Napalm. What is that? Nightwatch Napalm? Warframe Market. what is this? It's a mod, I think. About 20 plat. Rocket for the Ogre's rockets dispersion napalm inflicting 30% damage over 6 seconds across a 90% of the explosion area. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because I've seen that. I'm like, what is that? That doesn't make sense for the Ogress. Okay. So yeah, there's some cool stuff in here. Video demonstration of the Ogress. I don't care about that. I have the Kuva Ogress. So the Tenant Diplos is apparently the way to go. Melee exposure and exotic contagion. Let's take a look at this. I'm curious. Interesting. That's insane. Non-prime. He was mentioning this about the non-prime version. Interesting. So yeah, there's lots of stuff here. I'm definitely gonna have to look through this like in depth another time. But this has definitely got some really good info on the Profit Taker. So I'm gonna save this. That's some super useful info. All right. Let's go ahead and go back to base and see what I got going on.
Hope you don't mind. I rearranged some cables.
Yeah, I got Aoi back in here now. Alright, let's just go through the all list. Alright, other than prime stuff and parts. So, like the Aram Spinosa where I need these. Let's see. For stuff I actually need. I do need Caliban, but I've got a way to go for that. Catabolist. I do need to run some isolation vaults to get scintillant. Toroids. Mining on Deimos. So my Digath here is my secondary ones for the helmet. I have everything I need other than the Vein Thorns and the Argon Crystals. But this is low priority stuff because I already have mine. Let's see. Mining on the Plains of Eidolon. Just Argon Crystals for that, so I might go do that. Just Argon Crystals for that, so that's 2 for Argon Crystals. So 2 there, and 2 there is running 4. Fishing. This is Zeraman stuff. I need to run the Kome mission. Oh, look at that. That's done. Mining again. Fishing again. Mining again. More mining. More mining and fishing. Yay. I need a lot of II stuff. Well, with that done now, I can go do Cetus and build my other amp. Thrax Plasm, it's more Zeraman. More mining. Bounties on the plains. Mining and hunting, apparently. And isolation vaults for Scintillant. And bounties on the plains. Okay, so I have fishing and bounties, primarily. And mining. Alright, so that's the only thing that needs a Dremel alloy. So I need, this is in the Cambium Drift, and that's in the Orb Valis. So I need to go to both locations. So II seems to be something I need the most of, but I get 4 Argon Crystals is all I need for 2 things, so I think I'm going to do that first.
It's soundproof in here, right? Oh, I hope so.
Let's go to the Void. And sure, let's just run Uko a couple of times, see what I can get. Oh, that was fast.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Shockwave! Hello!
I am inside your walls.
Hello,
The sounds
Shockwave.
of running water are me.
Welcome to the stream.
Yo.
I just ran through 14 runs on the Profit Taker in about 30 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah. I was with a group doing... By their term, they were doing what's referred to as credit farming pace, not even speed running pace, and we were still finishing the runs in under 2 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah. Apparently there's an entire website on the Profit Taker.
I'm not surprised by that.
So that is what I was just looking at a minute ago.
Interesting.
At the moment, I'm going through and getting a few argon crystals. Because I need 4 argon crystals for 2 different weapons. A total of 4.
I just got done farming, and I can't believe I'm saying this, farming ferrite so that I can build Necros Prime. Because ironically, ferrite was the one item that I needed.
Duly noted.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Well, I have been on the absolute grind. I am now legendary rank 1.
Nice, nice.
Yes. I need a mod. Do you potentially have it?
What mod?
It is called the... let's see. Nightwatch Napalm.
I don't think so.
It is the augment mod for the Kuva Ogress.
For the Ogress in general, or specifically the Kuva Ogress?
Well, for the Ogress in general.
Sunscreen, please.
Let me jump back on Warframe and I'll see.
Void Relics. And Dauntless! Hello, welcome to the stream. You both hopped in at about the same time.
I heard him talking.
I don't know if you, Yeah, he just jumped in here like 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
I don't know if you were watching Dauntless, but like, holy shit, Profit Taker runs out the yin yang.
Language.
I do not. I just got
I have exactly 1 copy of Nightwatch Napalm.
Well, they go for about 20 plat.
That's not
Would you be willing to sell it to me?
Being here like this.
Let me just look at it real quick.
It is a mod specifically used for speedruns on the Profit Taker for the pylons.
Really?
You basically, yeah, you fly up, you shoot the pylon bubble, and it will drop the fire through the area, and the fire will destroy the pylon.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. What'd you say the average price was?
20.
I'll give it to you for 15.
Deal. To the dojo! The Warframe treasures.
So, we just had D&D tonight, and I think I have found my new favorite non-combat related item in the game.
Oh?
It's from the new, what is it called? Griffin's Grab Bag or something like that. It's from a new book that just came out. It is called the Stuffy Familiar. Hold on.
Continue. I want to hear
Hold
more.
on. I'm grabbing this item. Hold on.
Give me just a second before you do that. I honestly didn't check to see if I actually already own it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is the description for it. This small stuffed animal
Okay.
is soft to the
I
touch.
already
perfect
have
for
I already have 3 of them. Never mind. I didn't even look.
You turd burglar.
I'm sorry.
You monster. I thought we were friends.
We are, and I appreciate you.
So, this is what this spell says, or this item says, and then I will describe what happened in our game session. This small stuffed animal is soft to the touch and perfect for hugging. If you can cast the Find Familiar spell, you can use the animal, or the stuffed animal, as the material component for the spell, without it being consumed. When you do so, the familiar inhabits the stuffed animal, whose appearance can change as part of casting the spell. The familiar is a construct in addition to being a celestial fae or fiend, but its stats are otherwise unchanged from how a familiar normally would be.
So 1d4 health
animal,
usually.
Right. The stuffed animal form must be appropriate for the statistics of the normal animal. For example, a familiar with a griffin stuffy could use the statistics for a cat or a hawk, but not a poisonous snake. While the familiar remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from a normal stuffed animal. If you dismiss
Can
the
I
familiar,
use this
the
for
stuffed
Mark?
animal goes with it.
Can I use this for Mark?
Can Mark cast Find Familiar?
I can give him something that could do that.
If you give him, like, a magic initiate that lets him cast Find Familiar, you could absolutely use it for Mark.
Because Mark has a stuffed kitty.
Here's the other one. If the familiar is dismissed forever or drops to 0 HP, it leaves the stuffed animal behind. So what happened was, our DM, he likes adding little bits and surprises from our one-shots into our main campaign.
Okay.
So our Christmas one-shot, where we went to, we went into the Feywild and we helped save Santa Claus and whatever else, technically was not canon to the story. However, today, when we all woke up and got out of bed, there was in our hotel room, in the middle common area of our hotel room, there was a stuffed animal holding a little box sitting on the counter or on the coffee table. We were like, that's really weird. We opened the box, and inside the box is a set of 4 rings. Let me grab my character sheet so I can tell you what these rings do. Also, there was a little note that said, "Thank you for your help, KK." Chris Kringle. Real,
Yeah.
So, this set of rings, these 2 items are from the Griffin Saddlebag book too, by the way. These rings are called Rings of True Companions. These rings typically come in pairs, but have been known to come in sets of 4. Each ring is magically connected and can be attuned to a different creature. While wearing one of the rings, you can use the following property even if you aren't attuned to it. When another creature that you can see who is also wearing one of the rings drops to 0 HP, you can use your reaction to cause the creature to drop to 1 hit point instead.
I assume it's used once in a long rest.
Once per dawn.
Okay.
It's not even long rest, it's once per day, period. That feature can be usable once per ring per day.
Useful. Even when unattuned.
Even when unattuned. However, you can only do it to somebody else who is also wearing one of these rings.
It's like, I got your back, bro.
Yep, that's literally what it is. It is a Call of Duty Call of Duty Revive pick-me-up from 30 feet. From 30 feet away.
That's awesome.
If you find an additional Ring of True Companions, you can add it to an existing set by holding all of the rings together for 1 minute. If the ring is ever more than 1 mile away from the other rings in a set for 24 hours, the rings unattune from each other.
They are each one viewpoint within the myriad that comprises the unum.
If you are the only creature attuned to one of the rings, it gains 3 charges and regains 1d3 expended charges daily. While wearing the ring, you can use an action expending one of its charges to cast Cure Wounds. If the target of the spell is another creature wearing one of the rings, the spell's range increases to 30 feet.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
You can attune to the ring and use one of its charges to cast Cure Wounds, a touch spell.
From 30
if you
feet.
If you cast it on another creature that is also wearing one of these rings, the spell's range increases to 30 feet.
Interesting, because Cure Wounds is a really powerful heal spell.
Mm-hmm. If additional creatures are attuned to the rings from the same set, the ring's collective strength grows, and they share a pool of charges instead. For each extra attuned ring after the first, the whole set gains an extra 2 charges. The rings can share a maximum of 9 charges in this way. Now, if you have multiple people in the same set or wearing rings of the same set, you gain the following benefits.
What if you have one person wearing multiple rings?
You can't do that. It will function as one person wearing a single ring. It has to be different people. So, if you have 2 ring wearers, when you use the rings to cast Cure Wounds on another wearer, you can choose to cast it using a bonus action instead, but can only cast it once on the same turn. 3 wearers, when you use the rings to cast Cure Wounds on another wearer, its range increases to 60 feet, and you can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend up to 4th level. If you have 4 or more attuned wearers, when you use the rings to cast Cure Wounds on another wearer, you, the caster, also gain 1d4 plus 1 temporary hit points for each charge you spend.
That's actually really powerful.
Yeah, and it's a rare item. It's a blue item. So, like, okay.
Is this like a homebrew item?
No, this is from an officially not actual Wizards of the Coast, but an officially licensed book.
Oh, the saddlebags thing, yeah.
Yep, Griffin Saddlebags. And these rings are from the same book as the Stuffy Familiar.
Interesting.
So, our whole party now has a set of 4 of those rings. So, the orphan kid that we basically had, air quotes, hired to show us around town because we're in a completely new country, completely new city, and this group of kids, they basically make a living off of grifting people.
So
she saw this.
Let me.
Sorry, go ahead.
So I broke up with Aoi earlier today before the reset.
You monster.
I know. But then I went to go talk to Eleanor to try dating her, and she's
being standoffish.
Let me just go talk to her again, and I'll like pull up my stream real quick. I'll let her do the talking for me.
Is she being mean to you because you broke up with Aoi?
No. She's just. Let me know when you got it pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you hit the like button. Oh, it won't let me actually do it because I'm currently dating Aoi again.
You're dating Ellie again?
Yep.
What did you do? What did it do?
Basically she's like, I don't know what kind of monster shagging bucket list item you think you're trying to tick off with me, but I am not available.
Really?
Yes. And I'm like, the fuck? I thought we got along splendidly.
Are you still best friends with her?
Yeah.
Wow. I know that they did mention that breaking up with certain characters would have repercussions like, with other characters.
The option to date isn't even there for Letty.
Then how did you get back with Aoi?
I walked up to her and I asked her, said, "Hey, we should date."
And she didn't throw a hissy fit over that?
She's like, "Okay, but please don't ever do that again."
Huh. Interesting.
So on the monthly reset of the hex, so for the year reset, I chose to keep my relationship standing with everybody instead of resetting it. I could have asked Arthur, Amir, or Quincy. I didn't actually talk to Quincy or Amir, but it gave me the option for Arthur at least. But I'm confused now as to, like, what the shit.
Okay, I will be right back. I gotta take my dishes downstairs and let the dog out. So, be back in a couple minutes.
I wonder if she'll share that couch.
Need something? If it isn't the best looking time traveler in the place. Oh, you will love these. Ugh, you are killing you. Me tonight. Read me?
Apparently there's breakables in the... I'm confused.
I downloaded us a movie for later. You wanna chill?
I don't understand what is going on. Either way. Time for some more mastery, because I have all of the mastery. So... Apparently the Bala is a good zaw to use. I don't know. Alright.
I tried on those arc rings of yours, you know? They do grip tight in the hips. If you ever felt like... Never mind.
Kinda want to take Aoi to space. Alright, time for some mastery runs. No, that's right, I was doing some void runs. Dauntless, are you gonna join me?
I am in. Yes, I understand. Shush. I accidentally did it.
Accidentally did what?
Killed a bird.
Oh. Oh, you're in Fortuna or in the plains?
I'm in Fortuna because I was just... You want me to run Profit Taker? I'm getting mastery. Or I'm getting...
Standing.
Ranking.
So while you're doing that then...
That's not too bad, is it?
Let's go ahead and build a loadout for that. So... Alright. So... Chrome is a common build for this. Alright. So Vex armor is pretty insane. Elemental Ward. So I need to take Chroma to the helmet. I need to feed Audrey. Oxides, let's go. Synthetics has some circuits. Has some control modules and some field drawn samples. Pheromones. Bile. Have some nav coordinates. Have some morphics.
Dude, it is unnervingly quiet outside.
Yeah, understandable.
Like, you can't even hear the cars on the freeway.
Alright, let's take off Spectral Scream and put on Shock.
Oh, are you doing Shock Trooper?
Yeah, apparently that's kind of the way to go for Chroma for the Profit Taker build.
Have you gotten any copies of the Bloodshed Sigil?
The what?
Bloodshed Sigil.
You get that from the Profit Taker?
I think so.
Possibly.
It's either Profit Taker or Exploiter.
Inventory. A Bloodshed Sigil. Yes, I have.
Do you just have one copy of it?
Yeah, just one.
Oh. Is that item tradable?
I don't believe so. You were just... It's a Captura item is what it is.
No, it's a body item.
Well, yes. What with the sigil...
I need it. While
in Captura. So okay, so it provides the same effect as the Garuda effect.
Yes, that's literally what it is. It's a 1 in 50 chance. Jeez. Only reason I say that is because I would like to have it to complete my Varuna's fashion. Because people figured out that if you put 2 separate Bloodshed Sigils on, front and back, and you make them different colors, it gives the entire Warframe a pearlescent effect.
It is not tradable.
Dang.
I used to have a maxed out Exotic Contagion. Where do you get the base Corvus?
Corvus?
That's in the dojo, isn't it?
No, that's one that you get from the different syndicates.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently the Corvus Prime has issues with hit scan. So you use the base one for the Profit Taker? Corvus Blueprint can be obtained from the market. Its parts can be purchased from various syndicates. All parts except for the blueprint are tradable. Arbiters of Hexus, Cephalon Suda, and Steel Meridian. So I can get the stock.
I can get you the rest of the pieces.
You can hear the helmet too, right? Not just me. Does it ever sleep?
Corvus, Blueprint, let's go. I've already maxed it out and gotten rid of it many moons ago. Steel Meridian, let's go. View offerings. Corvus stock. Purchase.
Okay, I got the other 2.
I will invite you back.
I was on the internet and I found this website with a few images that gave me some ideas for later.
One of the things that I always said that's new. So I was on this website earlier, and I found this, or I was on the internet earlier, and I found this website that had some images that we could use for later. I know, and it said like that with all the stutters and everything.
Nice.
What you want for him?
Let's, I was about to say a slap on the ass, but no.
Oh, kinky.
No, I'm not that.
I mean, how you
IP
doing?
a piece?
I mean, I'll just give you the 15 from earlier.
Okay, that works. Those what you needed?
Yeah. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo.
Rowboat.
What about a rowboat?
I don't know.
I tried on those arcings of yours, you know? They do
It's
great
inside the
hips.
mountain.
If you ever felt like...
Domo Roboto.
Fuck me, I need argon crystals.
Bonzo.
Does that surprise you? No.
So I need 6 argon crystals now.
For what?
Well, I need...
Just for the Corvus?
I need 2 for the Corvus. I need 2 for the Exergis. And I need 2 for something else. For the Galvacord.
That's not too bad, is it? Being here like this. If you can't hear a balloon pop from the mouth, think of what they
Put this out for my Kuva Ogress. Upgrade this. Napalm. Where's the augment? There it is. Oh, that's Exilus. Nightwatch Napalm. Swapped it out for Vigilante Armaments. I lose a little bit of damage, but I don't care. Apparently you're supposed to use the Ballast Zaw for this. The Bala Zaw. Because it's a dagger style. So you can throw it faster with the Exodia Contagion. Alright. So building a Profit Taker build is going to be interesting. Because apparently the Profit Taker build does or does not work for the Exploder Orb. I'm not really sure. I've never tried it. The Profit Taker fight is different. What is that? R1 Val. I have so much to do. Lots of options here. So I'm going to try throwing that on. I haven't even touched it for anything yet. Upgrade, actions. I will wait to throw that on there until after I do the thing with the gilding. Tenant Diplos is kind of where it's at. You want the Tenant Diplos with a magnetic proc on it? With a magnetic progenitor? No, I'm saying like that's what you want for the Profit Taker.
Ah.
The Tenant Diplos with magnetic progenitor. Well, it doesn't have to be 60. It's, you know, better if it is. I need to at some point finish my Kuva Lich because it's been active for, you know, 6 months. So I will figure there's something out here because I need like stupid rates of fire. So I'll figure that bit out later. So for the time being though, I need to run some void missions. Do you want to run with me?
1 second.
Burr.
I wasn't trying to kill it. Just happened to get killed when I landed. I stopped moving it.
Well, watch where you walk.
Fuck off.
Okay. What are we doing?
Void missions. Argon Crystal Hunt.
Oh, yeah. I just got done doing some of that. I'm always down for more.
First things first, we're going to go to the relay and use my blessing for resource drop chance. Dauntless, you about done with your mission? You can run with me to get the blessing. Up to you.
I mean, I'm not really in a mission per se.
Right, if you can
yeah.
bounce to your orbiter.
Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, let me bounce. Let me in.
Let me in. All right.
What are you doing, little guy?
Also, I have discovered that the Kuva Sobek works hilariously well with Frost.
How so?
Group up enemies, avalanche them, and then while they're all frozen, just shoot the biggest one in the face with a Sobek and watch them all explode from acid shells.
Interesting.
That, and if you don't subsume Frost 1 off, which I did because I like having Breach Surge on him, if you don't subsume as one-off and you have the augment for it to where you can give yourself extra damage, which that also applies to Volt, Saren, and Ember with their augments of their respective abilities. It causes acid shells to double dip on damage, and instead of doing 40% of the enemy's max health, it does 90% of their max health to everything around them.
Interesting.
So if you acid shells basically any Eximus or heavy unit, everything around it dies. And when you double tap Avalanche to completely armor strip enemies, it's really funny. Because you have a bunch of ice cubes. You shoot one ice cube and they all turn to dust.
Well, when something's frozen, critical damage is increased on them, right?
Yes.
Critical damage or critical chance?
I believe it's critical damage. Let me, where Codex? I can probably find that in there.
I always wanted my own space to decorate.
Where is the codex in the, Oh, no, that's not the codex. Where is the codex in the back room?
We don't pay for internet.
Oh, there it is.
Right?
I found it.
Cold damage increases crit damage.
Crit damage. Okay.
Hope you don't mind.
Okay, send me an
I'm
invite.
rearranging some cables. Tidy space, tidy mind.
I got more floops.
Yeah, I got some more floops too.
Hee.
The Splendid Mergu is the only one I'm missing from Cetus.
Yep.
It's like every choice in my life.
And I can
led
get
me
a
to you.
badge.
Thank you, life.
Okay, Girl Scout.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of floofs,
I know, I'm just giving you a time.
Our D&D game with the Stuffy, we gave the Stuffy to a little girl, and I told the Stuffy, protect her like your life depends on it.
Oh.
So for the entire rest of the session, this, compared to the child, decently sized stuffed animal, is riding piggyback on her shoulders. And it took the appearance of a baby owlbear. So you have this little stuffy owlbear riding on this little tiefling kid's shoulders. The entire time anybody would walk by, it would squawk at him and it would swipe at people, but it didn't have any claws, so it's just like getting slapped with a, getting slapped with a stuffed animal. Alright, everybody bask in the glory of the great and mighty old one.
That's not nice to talk about Dark that way.
But it's not incorrect.
Resource drop chance blessing. Here we go.
He didn't deny it.
Cool. Now I have 2. Because I have a 10-hour one that I got for logging in today.
And they stack.
They do.
I know.
Alright, let's go ahead and head to, we can just go to the navigation from here.
What are we doing?
We're going to go to the Void and farm some Argon crystals.
Okay.
Why Hepit?
Because it's the fastest.
Uko?
Same thing.
Okay.
Higher level, you get Axia and Neo.
Okay.
Or Neo and Mezzo, rather. Versus Lith.
It don't really make much of a difference to me.
Sorry, I was on the but there we go. We're just using my unranked vault. That doesn't have anything on it. It won't let me Honestly, yes.
There we go. They're coming along whether you like it or not. And apparently so is this person.
Let's see if it'll stay, since we're not doing it from the orbiter or home base.
I'm gonna trim back my mustache. Might actually just shave it all off.
No.
It's starting to get annoying.
Then just trim it.
Someone got kicked. I think the rando got kicked.
It was the rando. I'm still good. I'm still good.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
We know the mission. We will not fail.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I launched myself past the target.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here for now.
Okay,
Oh, found one.
Yep. It highlights.
Get it.
It highlights automatically.
Alright.
I appreciate that. That's one. There you go. Have some zoom zooms.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, Exceltra's good for this.
I am too fast under zoomy zooms. I can't control myself.
Sounds like a skill issue. Okay, there's something down here. I don't remember how to get to it though.
Found the room. I think my favorite use of Mock Rush has to be as a huge speed increase for air dashing.
Oh, there's another one.
My Warframe.
No, I just did it.
2.
Because I can just Mock Rush and then immediately aim glide to just fly across the map.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Especially when there's giving me these.
The real zoomy zoomies.
Had me a glass. Acting so bad. Let's go. Oh, there's some in here.
It's ×2.
I got 2.
Well, that's 4. I need 2 more.
I was just like, here.
And another one.
You're welcome.
That's 3. So I need 1 more.
Won't let me get the thing. Ah, thank you.
And another one.
one was not.
So that's all 6 that I need, but more is always a good thing. You want to keep looking, or you want to just bail?
I'm good.
I'm good.
You're good to go, or?
Good to go.
Yeah.
All right, let's bail. Yeah, you saw that. Shut up.
I have that on video.
So do I.
What happened?
I almost yeeted myself into the abyss. Is what happened.
Almost. You absolutely yeeted
No,
yourself.
no, no. I caught the edge and I pulled myself up. Thank you.
Who was the one that beat you to the line?
Hey, look, some ferrite.
I already have enough ferrite. Doorknob.
You just call me a doorknob?
Yeah.
He
You got a
always
problem
calls
with
you a
that?
doorknob.
You're more of a greased doorknob.
You're more like a slightly moistened artichoke. Ooh.
Like
I'll
a
take
boiled
that.
one?
No, not boiled, moistened.
Alright.
Sounds real
Like
good.
one that's been sitting in the sun just slightly too long.
It's so crispy.
This is the happiest I've ever been.
Alright, ready to build. Let's see. Aura Forma. No, not doing that just yet. Base Corvus. Yes. Exegus. Yes. Galvacord. Yes. That was all of the Argon crystals.
Hi, Ordis. I missed you.
I was on the internet and
I
found
had
this
to go back to the
website
orbiter.
with a few
Because I missed
images
Ordis
that gave
talking
me
to
some
me.
ideas for later.
Aoi was watching porn. That's what it comes down to. Aoi was watching porn.
Duh.
What?
The Aoi was on the internet earlier and found a website with some images for later. They gave her some ideas for later. Yeah, she was watching porn. That's what it was.
Did somebody in chat bring this up?
No, that's what Aoi says when you walk by.
Oh yeah, I see that now. You freak! You're a freak!
Alright, well I now have more stuff building. Do I have a grab-a-mag?
I don't know.
Inventory. I do have a grab-a-mag, okay.
Hope you don't mind. I rearranged some cables. Tidy space, tidy mind.
I have two toroids.
I hope it's not bothering.
Do you need to farm some toroids for Little Duck?
I need to farm toroids for Baruch.
Yes.
Need any fixing up?
I don't believe I need any more. Actually, I do need. Hang on. I think I do need toroids anyway.
Let's pretend we're royalty.
Modular. Where is it?
Your Highness.
I need solatoroids and I need caldatoroids.
I need solar toroids.
So Calda are enrichment labs. Sola are Temple of Profit.
I need all of them. I need 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Sir. Call the toroids. I need 1.
I'm also going to need the Tromzons. Tromzon Entoplasma. So I need to go fishing
2, 3,
again.
4.
Yay for Harry Potter.
That just popped in my head.
Not sponsored. And
No.
And don't want to be sponsored.
No.
She is a garbage human.
Fuck that shit.
Anyway, so toroid farming, what you guys want to do?
I don't care. Toward farming sounds fine.
Toroid farming it is.
Okay. Give me a second.
I send this to friends only because I don't want randos in here fucking it up. Let's be my pirate.
Oh.
I don't have any Archon shards on my Hydroid.
Okay.
We haven't run an Archon hunt in a while either.
We have not.
Archon shards. Let's see. I could run some yellows. I've got 3 reds, but I was saving those for the Volt. So what should I run on my... Actually, ability damage on enemies affected by corrosive. Green Archon shards are perfect for Hydroid.
Mm-hmm.
Increase max stacks of corrosive status chance.
Mm-hmm.
Or gain 15% ability damage on enemies affected by corrosive. That's actually really, really helpful. It would help the tentacles kill even faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm doing that one. Because everything gets affected by corrosive as soon as my tentacles come out.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to increase stacks of corrosive so I can completely armor strip? Or...
That would be better in the long run.
So completely armor stripping and damage affected by corrosive status. So both technically. So I'll run two regular green to completely armor strip.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll run Tau Forged for the ability damage. Because you need... There we go. Okay. Alright. And then I could run just overall ability strength. Run 2 Crimsons. I mean, I have plenty of blues. And I don't need any more oranges right now, so I could make a couple more greens. I can make another Tau Forge green and a regular green. You think I should? Actually, no, I can't because I don't.
Entirely up to you.
I don't have enough Stella for it. I'll just run the reds. Ability strength. Or should I do duration?
That's pretty.
I think I'll do duration actually. Nah, strength. Plunder is nice and all, but do you think I should run... So I run I think a triple augment build on my Hydroid. No, a double. I run Pilfering Swarm and Viral Tempest. I'm usually good for energy because I run Arcane Energize. But if I swap out Plunder for Nourish, that's going to give me all the energy I'm going to need. It's also going to give me... Wait, I have Eclipse on here. I could swap out Nourish for Eclipse. What do you think? Eclipse for extra damage reduction? Because I don't have room for adaptation on this build. I could lose a little bit of range and throw some more duration on, though.
I don't.
You know what? I'm gonna try that. See how that feels. Lose a little bit of range because I don't need a stupid amount of range. But I do want some duration. I've got a 24-meter radius anyway for my tentacles, so... Yeah, I'm gonna call it good. Okay. So, to the Orbalis?
Please.
Sure.
There's no proof you're immune to sunburn, is there? Let's not find out.
We're gonna just go directly to the Orbalis, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Directly to the Orbalis it is. You said you need, the... Not the Calda, but the,
I need all of it.
Which ones do you need first?
I don't know.
I believe we were going to Temple of Prophet first.
Okay.
Because it's Calda, Vega, and Sola. You needed Sola. That's the Temple of Prophet.
I need all of them, so.
What do you need them all for? Other than standing.
Warframes. Warframes.
Okay.
Garuda and Baruch.
Garuda requires toroids?
Sure does.
Huh. Okay. I guess I forgot about that.
You said temple first?
Yeah, we're letting Dauntless actually spawn in because there she is. Go to the map and go to the Temple of Prophet. It did not work. Go to the Temple of Prophet.
There's one right away.
Where?
Over here.
Oh, look at that. We haven't even gone inside yet. Let's go ahead and head inside, yeah?
Yeah, I was about to say I can more reliably spam a build.
Inside. Oh, there's an inside, okay. These cats, dude.
There's kind of like a big central hallway in here.
Aha. Okay.
Got one over here.
Another one over there.
Got it.
Ah.
Yeah, it does get a little hectic in here. And another one right where we're standing anyway.
And one right there.
Yep, got it.
And another one. They're popping up too fast, I can't keep track of where they are. Another one somewhere over here. Another one.
Yep. Somewhere over here. This area does get a little crazy, and these enemies are deceptively strong.
Yeah.
I got you. Stop moving.
Also, not well ranked.
There's another one here. And another 2 over here somewhere.
I got one over here as well.
Another 2, yeah. Sweet. Another one over here.
Whoa, I just picked up 5.
Yeah. Over this way.
Yep.
Oh my god. Help.
I'm coming. Ah, I almost got to you. Sorry. We're at 17 solitoroids already. 18.
Obedience is efficient. Efficiency brings profit. An obedient child profits all. To keep your feet upon the ground, I place burdens upon your shoulders.
There we go.
7, 8. You see how that?
God, I just got 3 of them right here.
Pretty.
If Harris is doing work.
Oh yeah. 30 million.
Oh hell yeah.
I've got freaking amazing. They are done well.
Okay, I'm at 22.
As am I.
How many do we?
23. I mean, more is always better, so I'm good for hanging out. We've been here for 9 minutes, so.
I've died 5 times. I mean, it's been a while since I've died this much. That says something, okay?
I mean, these guys are now level 56, so.
Oh, do they scale up just from us being here?
Yes.
Ah.
Local difficulty.
That was a thing.
Or I can sell.
Always take those.
Kill Eximus units, hell yeah. More Solitoroids. They're level 61 now.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like being able to just stand in one spot, and then when an enemy shows up, just nuke him, and then go back to standing in the same spot.
More Solitoroids. Hey babe, how many do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, I misread that. 25.
Well, 2 more just dropped over here, so.
27.
Yeah, there's 27.
Okay.
28.
Yep. Yeah, 28.
I'm 26. Oh, there's 3 I just picked up.
Yep, there's 3 more.
Yeah, that puts me at 32.
I cannot get smart.
I got no more spawning for me.
There we go.
Make sure they're in the tentacles before you do that. Another Solitoid. Alright. I'm at 33. What say we move over to the enrichment labs?
Yep. Oh. I'm down.
You good?
I checked my inventory for 2 seconds and one just smacked me.
Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's clear these guys real quick. Ow. Oh, something smacked me.
Oh, shoot. Shoot, where are you?
I got him.
Boy.
Fail.
Let's go. Another one right here.
Yeah, I just...
I got it right as I teleported away.
Alright, let's map, go to enrichment labs. Alright. Alright, so before we do that though, before we get in there for another one, it is now midnight. The stream's been going for a little over 3 hours, which is, you know, a little bit longer than usual. I love your Year of the Dragon skin for your worm. It's pretty awesome. But that's all I've really got time for tonight, so thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate y'all for hanging out. But that is all I've got time for tonight, and I'll catch you all on the next one.